All right, Schlockmeister fans, from the Sleepaway Camp box set, it's Sleepaway Camp 2. Let's check it out.
There's this fried chicken place down the road from my house, and my sister's best friend got served with fried rat.
There used to be this camp about 60 miles from here. Camp BLU-RAY.
Yeah, I heard about that, and all these kids got killed.
Shut up. If you don't get over here right now, keep your shirt on. They found him naked on the beach, holding the chopped off head of another camper.
Jesus.
About 30 people were killed, and the camp had to be closed down.
She's alive.
It's a guy.
Not anymore. He went into a psycho ward a couple years ago. And while he was there, the doctors gave him a sex change. And our parents' taxes paid for it.
Where the hell are you? Right here.
Angela's back.
That's what you get for not obeying your counselor. And here's what you get for telling evil stories and having such a filthy mouth.
Molly, played by Renee Estevez. One of the campers missing, we know.
Hey, did you hear what happened to Phoebe?
Yeah, tough breaks.
What's the big bad thing she did anyway?
Nothing, just sat and talked.
Meanwhile, Angela plays the part of super counselor. So the pretty slutty girl at camp, her name is Allie.
Hey, Emilio, party hats at 2 o'clock.
Angela has this Dexter quality where she kills all the immoral people at camp. So she starts picking them off one by one. And there's a lot of bad campers, apparently. Bad counselors. So they're playing some sort of game where they're dressed up as 80s horror icons. There's Freddy. But the weapons and the violence is real.
Sorry. Once I start a task, I always finish.
Here comes Angela with her chainsaw. And there's Allie. Looking to get busy in the bathroom. Until she's caught.
Cute. But the blood looks like ketchup. Well, you're more fucked up than I thought.
She gets her later. She's not done with Allie yet, though. Time for a visit to the outhouse.
What's down there? Answer me. That's right. One of your favorite words. Well, leeches, Allie. For a leech like you.
That's the end of Allie.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. You're gonna tell. No more whining.
You're fired. I'm sorry to have to say this, but I've told you before, nobody is to be sent home without my permission.
He reminds me of this boy that I knew when I was about your age. He didn't like me very much either.
So,
But I fixed him. How? I drowned him.
and then he discovers where Angela's been hiding all the bodies. Angela subdues them and ties them up.
like to read the ingredients before I buy anything. You'd be surprised what they put in food these days. I mean, some of that stuff is poison.
And Merle the Pearl from 8 is Enough.
Peter.
My name is Angela Johnson.
You're Angela Baker. You killed all those kids at Camp Arawak.
I've been Angela Johnson for 4 years.
Somehow Molly finds a way to untie herself and get loose and escape. But a chase ensues, and Molly takes a tumble. Some peeping toms.
Guys, hey, what have I told you about this?
More bodies. Angela's got a nice head count here. Meanwhile, Molly didn't die. Angela has hitched a ride with some country bumpkin woman. And our last scene in the movie, Molly flags down a truck, but unfortunately for her, all right, let's talk about Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers. This is a movie that I never had in my collection until I picked up this DVD box set maybe 20 years ago with the Red Cross label on it. Now, this box set was taken out of print because the Red Cross people didn't like that cross on there. So this became kind of a collector's item. I don't know how much it is anymore because I know these have been released on Blu-rays, which are also very expensive, by the way, if you get them in a set. So, but anyway, this one's kind of more of a spoof. It takes place a number of years after the first one took place. Is it 10 years? I'm not sure. 8 years? I'm not sure. But Angela, the boy/girl at the end of part 1, apparently has been in an institution for a while. They locked her up, and then she's had sex change operations. So now she's back as Angela, but nobody seems to have any connection to or recollection that she is the same Angela who slaughtered a bunch of campers and counselors and such all those years earlier. Now she's a camp counselor again or she's a camp counselor at this new camp, and it's like 60 miles away from where the original camp was. And she's this happy-go-lucky thing, but she's very pro-camp and everything, and she's moral and everything, and anybody who's not moral, she basically kills. She's crazy, and she just kills them one after another. There's kind of a snotty, bitchy, pretty girl in camp who likes to have sex. She gets killed. Everybody gets killed. She gets killed and stuffed in the toilet, actually. Her name was Allie. Yeah, she pretty much just kills everybody. The camp counselor head is a guy named Uncle John. He's played by a guy named like Walter Goddell or something like that. Walter Goddell. I remember him from some James Bond movies. In fact, he was like 5 in a row: Spy Who Loved Me, Moonraker, For Your Eyes Only, Octopussy, and View to a Kill. The Bond movies with Roger Moore. He was in a bunch of those. He played the Russian character Gogol. He's in this movie too. Ultimately, Angela kills off a bunch of people, and near the end of the movie, she's basically escaped. She got away, and she killed virtually everybody. She was like leaving in a car with somebody, and then she killed the guy in the car, and then who knows what happened after that. But there was basically only one potential survivor. Molly was her name, Charlie Sheen's sister, Emilio Estevez's sister, Renee Estevez. She was kind of pushed off a cliff, but we saw her open up her eyes and such, but we never really got to see if she actually got up and walked away. For all we know, she's a paraplegic now and can't move, but whatever. Anyway, the ending was just kind of open-ended like that. Our killer got away, leaving, apparently 19 bodies, according to IMDb, behind, and that was it. So anyway, that opens the door for another sequel, which was Sleepaway Camp 3, which is coming up in a few days. I'll review that one as well. But anyway, Sleepaway Camp 2, it's a little bit more of a spoof, like I said. There's a lot of gore in this movie, some decapitations, a little bit of nudity. That girl, Allie, who's a really pretty actress, by the way, she gets naked a few times in this movie. Apparently, she had a love scene with the guy in this movie named Rob, but the actor who played Rob was actually 16 years old, so when they had the close-up love scenes, they had to get a body double in there to take Rob's place because he was underage and a minor. Apparently, he's been quoted years later as saying he wished he would have been in that part. I think that actor's dead now, by the way. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he is no longer with us. So anyway, that is Sleepaway Camp 2. Like I said, I have it in this DVD collection here. I want to say Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 are very expensive Blu-rays right now. I think I'm not really in the market for them, but I think that is the case, and they are sought after. So you might pay $100 for them if you're looking for them. But anyway, I will leave a link to something down below if you're looking for it. So check it out, Sleepaway Camp 2 on Happy Campers. Let me know what you think about it and leave a comment. By the way, Angela, by the way, is played by Pamela Springsteen, who is Bruce Springsteen's sister. Apparently on set, she didn't tell anybody who she was in terms of her relation, her famous brother. Check it out, leave some comments on Happy Campers, Sleepaway Camp 2. Bye.